Salut tout le monde, c'est MEGAFANTA, j'espère que vous allez bien et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour le troisième épisode du let's play sur Batman The Telltale série The Enemy Within. On continue du coup tranquillement, je crois que je vais tout simplement nommer Batman saison 2, c'est plus simple non? On va continuer en tout cas, voilà, cet épisode 1, l'énigme. Donc c'est parti, on n'avait pas trop progressé la dernière fois parce que on avait fait beaucoup de lectures d'informations cruciales. Mais là on va se jeter dans le vif du sujet, enfin peut-être pas tout de suite, mais en tout cas on va bien avancer, ça c'est sur Tour Wayne, cette fois-ci c'est bien à Tour Wayne, c'est h29. On devrait en apprendre plus quand même sur l'homme mystère là je pense. Sur son énigme surtout.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you.
Bah tiens, elle est là.
Good to hear it, Virginia.
Zumberback là,
That's what I've
je sais
come to
quoi.
expect, with you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board and they couldn't be more pleased with the progress of the Arkham remodel. Seems like you made the right call when you decided to take that contract over the GCPD's. The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case?
Oula.
Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Quelque chose pour
Oh,
Lucius.
this? No. This is just something for Lucius.
I see. Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Très bien. Au moins cette fois j'ai pas menti. Comme à la femme au tout début là. Évitons quand même de mentir.
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your bat tech. But if you want me to
Oh
stop,
no, the seat is all yours.
this is the thing you were talking about?
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Show me the way. You have Ebola. Non, faut que j'arrête de
Any
faire
idea what
ça.
he's planning?
Not yet. That's why I need your help. If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Au moins il est réglo on va dire.
Now, would you look at that? Micropulse waveform. And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher.
Moi ça me fait penser à un sonar le
bruit.
bruit. Mais bon.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take
Par
long.
contre il y a quelqu'un qui ouvre la porte là. Qu'est-ce que c'est que ça?
It's not one of mine.
Ah bah c'est sa fille non? Je crois que c'est la fille de Lucius. Je suis même sûr que c'est elle.
Hi, Dad.
Ouais.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
Est-ce qu'elle sait qu'on est
Not bad,
Batman?
You
Bonne
always
question.
had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
Tu vises déjà une
Someone here
augmentation?
wants a raise.
She's already gunning for my job, Bruce. Can you believe it?
The hours you work? Not a chance. I actually have a life. Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
Pitié ne dis pas
Oh,
vieux.
please, just don't
Ne
say
dis pas
old.
vieux.
Well, now that you mention it.
Hey, play nice. Bruce has had a rough year.
Interesting.
Don't.
Elle, j'en suis sûr qu'elle va le
Too late, already
déchiffrer.
Just be careful.
What a strange thing. the circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Tu n'as pas le niveau d'accréditation requis.
Clearance level isn't high enough to tell you that, Tiffany.
It's not high enough now. Give me a few weeks and I'll know all your secrets.
Non, elle sait
He's
pas qu'on
being
est Batman,
serious.
je pense.
This is above your pay grade.
Come on, guys. Clearance? You two don't have the slightest idea what this thing is, do you?
Il est vrai que...
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
On est la
If you
bienvenue.
think you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
Te voir lui fera du bien.
He would love that.
I hope he isn't still angry with me and Luke about that incident with the china.
Well, you know Al. No one messes with his dinnerware.
Ok, sympa d'avoir des nouveaux persos comme ça.
Catch you guys later.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right then. Time to crack this puzzle.
Ah.
I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises.
Ouais.
What we do.
C'est bien ce que je
If you're
pensais.
willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold? Into the mission? We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler. And we can trust her.
Elle serait un atout.
She's anything like you.
She's better than me.
Okay, then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go down to the lab?
Actually, the equipment we need is down in my office. We'll get this taken care of in no time.
Ok. Ah,
Mr. Wayne.
ouais, bon.
Yes.
Super.
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Eh bah oui, hein.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever
Tenez-moi
you,
informé de vos découvertes.
get done here,
Keep me in the loop about that, thing.
we'll do.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's Behavioral Analysis Unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Faites comme chez
Please,
vous.
come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee, water, donuts?
Don't worry, this won't take long.
Ouh là là. Oui, par contre, il y a le dossier. Merde. C'est pas très bon d'avoir le
This
dossier là.
office, it really represents you.
Well, I like to think so.
Is this you?
Oh là là, le dossier.
Yeah,
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe?
So happy. After
Je sais
everything
pas s'il est
you've
bien
been
caché là.
through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
Ma famille a
that
une
all
dette
about?
envers Gotham.
My father did a lot of damage to a lot of people. I'm just trying to make things right.
Thomas Wayne did cast a long, dark shadow. It must be difficult to get out from under it.
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler. We've been tracking him for months. but haven't been able to find him.
Je pourrais
Anything I
peut-être
can
vous
help with?
aider.
See, I told you he'd be cooperative. Agent Blake thought you'd be cagey, defensive, based on your history. Guess he was wrong.
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You put yourself at risk when you helped bring in your friend Harvey Dent. He was a violent psychotic at the time, almost destroyed the city. Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Pas
They're
plus
not
que les
attracted
autres.
to me any more than the average citizen. We live in one of the most dangerous cities in the world, right? Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you'd know him as John Doe.
Oh. Ouais,
We
tiens, direct.
understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends.
Ouais, mis pas
From the
vraiment
sound
non
of it,
plus, hein.
you two were close.
John le
John
pense
Mayer
vraiment?
will say that, yes.
But not you.
A conversation in a mental hospital does not make us friends, much less close.
I see. According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Then you jumped into the fray. Several people were hurt.
J'ai essayé de mettre un terme à la bagarre.
I was trying to break up a fight.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago. No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you
Pas
think
pour
that?
l'instant.
He listed you as his emergency contact. Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
C'est louche.
Okay, now I'm a little creeped out. I knew him for, what, a day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so... Did he do something wrong?
He's a person of interest. You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Et
They've
le
got all
reste?
these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web. And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Où voulez-vous en venir?
And your point is, what exactly? That I'm some kind of criminal mastermind?
Or just really unlucky.
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne.
Bruh.
Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father. Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Je ne suis pas un criminel.
You've got the wrong idea. That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Eux, sont mauvais, hein. C'est Lucius qui a fait ça?
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are
Ah non, il y a vraiment un danger.
What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
Ah,
Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
gardez votre calme.
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Quoi, il va mourir?
Lucius!
Oh non.
Really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius!
Putain, c'est pour ça qu'il y avait sa fille aussi. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ça, je m'y attendais pas par contre. Genre, ils ont tué Lucius Fox. Genre, ça se passe pas comme ça normalement, hein. Putain, c'est pour ça qu'il y a sa fille, c'est pour remplacer. Oh merde. Putain, ce perso, non. Ah, c'est sale.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox
Aïe, aïe,
died
aïe, aïe,
last
aïe, aïe, aïe.
Tuesday in the violent blast.
Catastrophe.
A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Putain, ça, je m'y attendais pas une seule seconde. Oh shit. Vous allez me manquer, les amis.
You were always there for me, Lucius. From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you.
Arrêtez avec la tour Wayne, arrêtez.
It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the
On ne doit pas le
process.
faire pour nous.
Believe me, Alfred, I know how you feel. But we can't make this about revenge. Riddler is a threat to Gotham, and that's why he has to be
On
stopped.
raisonne comme Batman là, ça c'est bien.
As
Ça.
long as he is stopped. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I should go talk to her.
Yes. She could
Aïe,
use
aïe,
all
aïe.
the support she can get.
Ouais, elle va savoir qu'on est Batman, hein. On va lui dire, je pense.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Est-ce que je peux
Your
faire
dad
quelque chose là?
was like family to me. If there's anything I can do, anything at all, please let me know.
Thanks, Bruce. I appreciate it. He loved working for you, you know? They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
Je le faisais trop
I
travailler.
asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
Tiffany.
Puis-je lui répondre? Non, je peux même pas
Sorry.
répondre. Super.
I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce. There was hardly anything left. What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
Je te dirai tout, mais pas
Please tell
ici.
me.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Odd, Bruce. What are you mixed up in? Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc. Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that?
Oh là 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 là.
I'm
Je
begging.
préfère être sincère. Hein.
Just tell me that one thing. I need to
Vérité.
know.
Allez.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get hurt. Please forgive me.
Ça a rien de mentir dans ce genre de
Forgive you?
situation. Hein.
I hope you can forgive
Aïe aïe aïe.
yourself.
Non mais c'est encore pire si je mentirais.
I will find out, and I will shout it to the world.
Oula. Oula là 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 là. Mais non mais ça va pas là. Hein. Oula, mais moi je me mets dans le pétrin là. Et ouais, mais qu'est-ce que ça allait faire si j'allais mentir? Oh non, mais il est là, le mystère en plus. Ah bah non, c'est Joker, bah.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the...
Laisse-la
Hey, how
tranquille.
about giving Tiffany some space? Huh?
Bruce! Buddy! It's good to see you.
Oh là là.
Come on, man. She's been through a lot.
You're absolutely right. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans, your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
C'est bien lui ça, hein, tout craché. Je peux rien faire d'autre, je peux que la prendre.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
C'est très aimable.
Thank you, John. That's very considerate of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things. It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it. It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which one's not
T'es évadé?
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself. She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats.
Je viens de penser à un truc, mais c'est pas possible quand même ça.
Just sit down.
Je pense que Dr. Leland serait Harley Quinn. Non, elle est pas noire normalement. Harley Quinn. En vrai, c'est tellement possible en plus. Oh là là.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me.
Ça allait bien me retomber dessus, ça, hein.
For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
Le marché est annulé.
Arkham, it doesn't matter now. The deal is off.
I got into a lot of trouble for what we did, Bruce. You saw that place. Saw those doctors. You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends.
Ouais, non mais
kind of packed. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold.
C'est le gang des méchants, tu vas voir. Ah, ça pue du cul.
Meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this.
Putain, cette situation de merde.
Please don't let me down.
Je ne veux rien avoir à faire avec eux.
John. I don't know what you're mixed up in, but I am not getting involved.
Disappointing. You know, I spoke so highly of you. I told them you'd fit right in. Just makes me want, I don't know, lash out.
Shh.
We're here to mourn. Please, you shush me again. You'll be mourning.
Excuse-toi, John.
Just tell him you're sorry and let it go. He's very sorry. We both are.
I am. I'm sorry. You should be allowed to enjoy the funeral in peace.
Quel merdier.
That outburst, it's antisocial, I know. Dr. Leland says I have a hard time handling rejection. I think it's the stress. You see, I've got this enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
Huh.
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's rude. I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
Seulement par les journaux.
Crowd, though. Or so I thought.
Just from the news. The guy's clearly a murderer, sick in the head.
Don't know the half of it. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Oh. Tu peux me faire confiance.
John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship. I want that for us, Bruce.
C'est le fourbier, ça, hein. C'est le bourbier, c'est tout, là.
Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old
Reste en dehors de
days.
ça.
Do not get involved.
When this clearly means so much to you. No. Don't you worry about a thing. I'll take care of this.
Oh là 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 là
Just
là.
meet my friends later, like I asked. Look, I think I
C'est vraiment la merde, hein.
welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry. It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
Risquer le pistage.
Me too, John.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce.
Aucune confiance
Until
en lui.
next time.
Comment veux-tu avoir confiance en lui?
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon.
Oh là là là
Tell him to drag
là.
up
C'est
TCPD
tendu dès le
records
début
on
du jeu, là.
Gotham's
Hein.
East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
C'est très tendu, même. En tout cas, pour l'instant, le jeu est plutôt long. Mais on va s'arrêter là en tout cas aujourd'hui. Et pour cet épisode, on est au 4e chapitre fini, il en reste 2. Donc je pense qu'il y a moyen que le prochain épisode, on termine du coup justement cet épisode 1. En tout cas, pour l'instant, le jeu, il est extra. Mais putain, la pression qu'ils nous ont mis dans cet épisode, c'était un peu trop d'un coup là. Hein. Faut que ça se calme, hein, sinon ça va péter des câbles. Ah, ça va pas le faire. Bon, j'espère en tout cas que ça vous a plu. Vous de votre côté, si ça a été le cas, n'hésitez pas à liker, commenter, partager. Ça me fera extrêmement plaisir. C'est la petite récompense. Et on se retrouve du coup dans quelques jours pour la suite. Avec le 4e épisode. Allez, sur ce bail. Tout le monde. Oh yeah.